Folders, called page controls in Genero Studio, give you the ability to display data and elements in a tabbed format. Let's start with a new form. We'll go ahead and draw out a page control object, and you'll see that we can right-click on the object and choose to add additional pages or remove pages if needed. On the first page, let's go ahead and add a data control object that will be a grid container. So we're just choosing a couple of fields, and we'll put those in a grid container and have our first tab include that grid container. On the second tab, let's go ahead and put another data control object, this time displaying as a table. Now we can also see here that we have attributes or properties associated with each of the tabs, each of the pages. And as I've come over to the property panel here, I can go ahead and change the text to something that is more interesting for the user, makes more sense. And I can also add an image. Here I'll go ahead and just pick something I have on my computer. It could be any image that the Genero desktop client can find. And we'll go ahead and preview that so we can see how the image and text looks and how those folders respond. Now, one of the other attributes that you can specify is an action. So we could put something here in the action property such as F1, or perhaps the term billing. Now, an action can be associated with each tab. Within your code, when the folder tab is clicked, an action event called billing, in this example, is triggered. You can put code in your source modules to indicate what is to happen when the user triggers this tab or this action. Here, when the user selects this tab, any on-action billing statement in the code will be executed. Action code here might do something such as put a user's cursor in a particular field, pre-populate some fields with data, or check that a user has completed some data entry that's required. Whatever it is that's needed to have happen when the user selects the tab.